Hello to all and welcome to Josie K Tarot's live YouTube podcast chat session. It is only during this live YouTube podcast chat session where I am offering 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. You just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign and your horoscopes, which is your horoscope sign, and then your question or concern. And I will do your reading sequentially as the donations come in. Right? So what we do here is we talk about the collective's energy that is going to carry us today, from today into and through mid to end of April of 2023. So there are many who have told me that they're kind of in this uncomfortable, discontent, maybe bored type energy. And this is why, because Spirit's trying to tell the collective with the detox time card that it is time to cleanse. It is time to step into this beautiful new chapter of 2023 and release toxins from your body. Exercise, eat right. If these things have been on your mind, absolutely. Now Spirit's trying to help you to free not only the toxins from your body, but from your mind. If you've been thinking about a diet, this is a time to kind of just take time out to create a new you for this year. Yes. Now, Spirit wants to talk a little bit about money here for the collective. Spirit's really nudging the collective to continue to walk in your authenticity, right? To be your real self. Because Spirit's saying you were divinely created in a divinely perfect way. And Spirit saying you are going to find that you have the strength and the knowledge needed for some form of situation. So someone's authenticity, if it hasn't been acknowledged already, is going to be acknowledged over the next few weeks. For many, I feel the 31st of March of 2023 could definitely be a date by which there's good news about some form of success. So they are confirming these messages with the prosperity card. Your actions have and or will result in this incoming of abundance. Some may be right now planning to travel at a distance, right? This is a perfect time to get out and find that energy of detox time. Get together with a friend, go on a small trip. Many have told me they are planning something at a distance. Spirit's saying that's all you need to do. Find yourself a hammock and trust that right now we are those who are walking in their authenticity are finding that, hey, I'm exactly where I was meant to be, doing what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to take a deep breath, relax, and trust. Because Spirit's saying, watch and wait. With the seahorse spirit energy, Spirit, it's like I hear Spirit saying, wait for it. We're giving you energies of hope. So those who have been feeling hopeless, Spirit saying we are helping the collective obtain some form of knowledge or wisdom here so that they can shift their focus from the efforts or the negative people, places, circumstances of the past. If you're single, absolutely, in whatever way you can get out there or connect with others at this time, Spirit is saying now's the time to flirt. Someone here may be connecting with someone who is at a distance, maybe not quite yet, but very soon. And Spirit's saying again, watch and wait with hope, that we're trying to shift your focus into the direction of something more pleasurable. Okay, thank you guys for the thumbs up. So in the thoughts position for the collective, we have, we have this starting off. So we have the major arcana, the Empress, male or female. This is, I have the ability now to decipher what I want to give birth to. Some are still kind of thinking about the wasp spirit energy, something that was a bit painful. But Spirit with number 64 is saying we are helping to guide the collective into a successful direction where there's a beautiful foundation, right? Acknowledgement, attention, recognition for your own personal efforts in your own personal journey. So wisdom in the thoughts position is showing up. For some, I'm getting the 22nd jumping out at me from that card. There could be a connection or someone who comes to mind that's a masculine. So we have this Empress energy, motherly type energy, a very spiritual, feminine type energy looking over at this masculine. I'm getting the 28th for some if you are single. We have the Emperor. Some may be thinking about Aries type energy, but I think this is Spirit saying wisdom and knowledge is going to come to those who have remained or are beginning to be more structured and disciplined when it comes to what you are creating, right? Your authentic purpose. Yeah. They're really helping for the collective to go deep and free themselves in this quiet moment, in this detox time again from negative thinking, because they're saying it's this overthinking that is blocking new pleasurable wisdom from coming in. So some may be connecting with this masculine, whether it's personal or professional, over the next couple of days, over the next couple weeks. And Spirit saying, continue to ground yourself, continue to do you, because there's eventually going to be this rainbow representing an aha moment that, you know, I can sneak away from where I've been, my current circumstances, and go into the direction of my empire with the Emperor here. So we do have a message, especially to whoever this brunette female is, that Spirit indeed with the manifestation card is helping for you to manifest an opportunity as a result of your efforts to meet up with some form of masculine. So the manifest card says, if you could be anything you wanted, what would it be? Right? So there are many who have been starting their own businesses. Let me know. They actually went to a brick and mortar. They were so worried, but things turned out for them. Thank goodness. Now, for those of you who have been thinking about helping children in some way, yes, Spirit's confirming that your life purpose involves teaching, guiding, or helping young people. Okay, and they keep going back to whoever is thinking about a masculine where there was a painful situation in the past and they're continuing to overthink it. Spirit is saying it's time to learn from the past with the elephant spirit energy. It is time to free yourself, right? Take back control over your life and now get organized. Put your focus into what brings you pleasure, what inspires you or those around you day to day. All right. So in the relationship sector, we have lots of good things about money, a lot about the love of oneself. A strong message I'm feeling with the brown bear spirit energy is, again, to take this time out to detox, to rest, to go on a vacation, exercise, eat right, build up and tone yourself, right? Because there is this process of transformation, a realization of what you've been focusing on, what you've been working towards, that it is coming into your physical world. So what's happening for many of the collective is as these successful opportunities come in, they're going to bring energies of power and courage, and they're going to bring a lot of this. So we have love yourself first and the self-love card. So I remember I am gentle with myself. I can take a time out right now. I can look at the truth for what it was. I can free myself from old illusions. I can shift my focus into and towards my gifts, my talents, my skills, because there are many who are going to be recognized, and I'm feeling strongly by the end of March, for their authentic skills, their purpose. See, Spirit saying there will come some form of offer or opportunity to go down a path that could grow and prosper for the long term. And they confirmed it with the Affirmators deck with the abundance card. And Spirit's saying, congratulations. Now, they're going to say this a few times throughout this reading. So I really feel like, some have been like, I've been working on something. When is this opportunity going to show up? It's some by the second to the third week from now are actually contemplating some form of direction. And Spirit's going to be stepping in with this beautiful magical compass and is saying, we're going to be bringing you signs as you connect with others as to which direction you should go. So if you've been thinking about going into a new direction in the area of work, Spirit is saying take some time out, shift your focus and trust that Spirit wants to bring that Ace of Pentacles, that blessed path your way. So they are talking about options in relation to other people. If you're single and you've been deep in thought about someone and only have been focused on the obstacles in the relationship sector, that's why Spirit's saying we're nudging you to keep your options open. They're telling the collective right now that as I open myself to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I am reminded that I always have unlimited options. Whatever makes me happiest is what I'm going to do without any limiting thoughts. So we do have many here, again, who are going to be realizing that you have indeed laid a beautiful foundation in the area of this work card, a profession, your soul's purpose. And again, they're confirming with another number 6. I think that was a 6. Yes, from that deck. And from this deck, we have another 6 representing harmony and victory in relation to others. The realization of a solid foundation. Some, again, maybe traveling to a new location or maybe doing something that involves travel, or you're thinking about that. And Spirit saying we are trying to help the collective to step into this beautiful 4 of Wands or fire energy, where there is contentment, where there is peace, where there is abundance, a happy home life, successful completions to certain projects. So it's like Spirit sending in the High Priestess of Water to help the collective heal in the relationship sector and to now acknowledge your worthiness, right? You are worthy of the ultimate happiness. For some, there is going to be someone connecting with you, or you're going to be stepping into a position of greater abundance. We have agent or manager. Yes, your work expands its reach as you partner up with a professional who can help you. So there's definitely a call for the collective to connect with like-minded people so you can learn whatever you need to know about your own journey, right? Some of that information is going to help for you to move forward towards a brand new path of stability. Now, there are some with the Ace of Pentacles energy in the relationship sector who may be thinking about a new path with an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So we'll just kind of let that be for but a moment. Donna, hello. Thank you so much for coming. And again, thank you for your thumbs up. Okay, so in the creative aspects position for the collective, first things first is Spirit wanted me to talk about obstacles. I am creating with my authenticity communications with others. I have faith now that Spirit with number 31 is helping me to give birth to, just like the Empress in the thoughts position, and to create freedom from some form of obstacles here. So we definitely don't want to go back and create obstacles again. Spirit saying there were difficult lessons and experiences that are now in the thoughts position, and Spirit saying you're worthy of so much more. Okay. So Spirit as well is saying over the next 3 weeks for the collective, previous obstacles that came from fear are now lifting away. So there are people connecting with people here to help them when it comes to what they're creating, right? Via community, society, social media, technology. Spirit saying, keep the faith. Yes, they're saying again with the second authenticity card, authenticity is the name of the game. As I connect with others, I'm going to be my real self. Even though I am or may find myself confused or conflicted whether or not I can trust someone here. I'm going to remain optimistic about my love life. Positive thoughts will not only at this time bring romance, but it will bring some form of new opportunity when it comes to one's authentic self. Yeah. See, someone may come back. We've been talking about this. I've been hearing about it. People coming back in from the past, and that's going to come up a little bit later in this reading as well. But we have the 5 of air in the beauty card in the creative aspects position. So do I want to create a foundation with someone where I needed to learn from the situation and move on? Someone still may want to figure out the motives of someone or something and have a conversation, but Spirit's saying that would be an unwise choice. See, someone wants to talk to another tied to the past, tied to a situation that involves a child or children. But Spirit's saying, if you're single, get back out there. Spirit is trying to bring a pleasurable connection that feels as though it is meant to be for many of the collective at this time. So there does need to be freedom in the thoughts position from what was and to learn from the past. Again, helping children, donating, contributing, and doing, stuff to lift others up is something that will really bring back a lot of success towards those who do so. All right. So Claire, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. All right. General reading. So for Claire's reading, I am going to use the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages regarding Claire's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month, mid to end of April of 2023. All right, Claire, we had a card jump and it's the 10 of Wands. So maybe you've been feeling like you've been working too hard. Maybe you need to kind of shift your focus into the direction of doing something pleasurable. Just like getting out there and allowing yourself to do nothing for just a minute. Because that's with the detox card, and that's with the authenticity card. And that is with the prosperity card that says your actions, if they haven't already, are going to continue to bring abundance. Okay, sorry. I'm getting a lot of messages. So in the thoughts position, we have the Page of Wands. All right. So over the next couple days, couple weeks, here comes some form of exciting communication to mind. Could be passionate communication, but something that has potential or someone, because that's being served up with the Gentleman card. You may be contemplating giving birth to, connecting up, meeting up with someone here. And Spirit's just saying to remain grounded over the next couple weeks. Trust that you got control over who or what comes towards you here. I don't know. Maybe there's a temptation that comes to mind over the next couple days, couple weeks, if it hasn't already. In the relationship sector, we have the Page of Cups. So we have the Page of Wands in the thoughts position, communicating passionately, excitedly about something, and then reflecting in the relationship sector on some form of kind words and messages. Offers opportunities, different options. Self-love. Take some time to pray and trust that Spirit is helping for you to connect with the right person where you can celebrate the Four of Wands. So by the second going into the third week from now, you're going to feel this energy of contentment and peace and abundance, a happy home life, and or a very successful completion to a project, reflecting on some form of communication and feeling really worthy of what is being communicated here in the relationship sector to another or others. So we have the Tower, oh my, in the creative aspects position. So there may be a shocking and unexpected communication coming your way, like the collective. The Owl energy is communication with a specific person. So we do have Spirit saying this could be in a very attractive conversation, offer, opportunity that comes to you via community, society, social media, technology. Have faith and trust that old blocks are going to be lifted. Worries and concerns when it comes to what you've put a lot of your efforts into. Your authenticity is going to be seen unexpectedly by someone else. All right, so in the wow, more water. So in the actions position, we've now gone from communication, kind words and messages in the relationship sector to actual playful movement here. Open-hearted energy. Feeling as though you are reclaiming your power in some way. As Page of Water again, but now in the actions position. Someone comes in, a new person, and some form of connection begins a new phase. And Spirit is confirming that with the Wheel of Fortune card. A new portal is opening up. And so you may be passionate about what's on offer here, especially by the 4th week from now. Some new portal, surprise, kind words, messages, gifts, invitations. Something that makes you emotionally feel very successful. And Spirit saying congratulations. Pardon me. Now we do need to be a little bit careful because we do have the snake. So I don't know if this is fear of communicating, but I feel like there will be honest communication, that someone is seeing you and your authentic self. And Spirit saying this new communication is going to free you from some form of suffering, emotional suffering. Yeah, whatever you work on or towards this at this time, whatever it is that is fulfilling you, it's going to free you from worries, fears, and concerns. Something is being divinely timed, and then it's going to kind of like show up spontaneously. So just when you least expect it, some form of communication comes in. I did get like the 22nd, 21st, 22nd. And we've got the spontaneity card. So Spirit saying, of course, when things happen quickly, take some time with the book energy to kind of research, what this is. Is this something I should commit myself to? Because there's surprise communication. I feel like this is something you've been manifesting, something that you have worked for or on for a period of time. And your focus is going to shift towards some form of pleasure and success energy. Now, in the subconscious position, we have the Lover's energy of Gemini. So we do have someone coming in diagonal to the relationship sector where we had kind words and messages going back and forth. That's going to bring you energies of confidence. And Spirit's saying the passion is going to grow. You'll know what this means around the 4th to the 6th week from now because you have the Rabbit Spirit energy. So remember, subconsciously, now is a lucky time. Yes, there's a new path, a new emotionally fulfilling path that's going to make a wish come true, where you're going to feel very stable and secure with the Anchor energy. So day-to-day, Claire, in the day-to-day aspects position, Spirit's telling you right now, have confidence in your, again, authenticity in what you're creating, because Spirit is working through you, is helping you to manifest day to day. I don't know if there's some form of situation you're supposed to be forgiving, but there's definitely a call to release and heal from the past and live in this present moment. Maybe there was a person or a couple of people, or will be, that has this false and manipulative behavior, or you're just kind of remembering that, or you're noticing that in someone here. And that's kind of the energy we had yesterday in the day-to-day and creative aspects position, with some form of temptation, someone or something that has negative energy, and we need to go away from that, right? We need to free ourselves from the suffering of this air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, so that new surprising success can come in, so that what can return is vitality. So you will start to see more healthy, vital, and strong, especially if you follow Spirit's advice with the toxin energy. Just takes time out to meditate, exercise, eat right, change something small, and trust that you are kind of growing into this beautiful energy of sovereignty. You're like the queen of your path day to day, walking in your authenticity, giving off this bright, beautiful aura with the Sun card, and starting to feel like a kid again, because some form of unexpected communication. So we have in the, did I bring that in this position yet? I don't think I did. Okay, so just like we were talking about, you are the queen. So there is a brand new path being offered to you throughout and by, okay, the third week from now. It is some form of win, lump sum of money, something that you are going, that's going to come to mind in the area of money. And I think it's shocking and unexpectedly. It is a soul connection that's meant to be. Now, I saw the past. I don't know if someone's going to show up from the past, but this could happen because a lot of people are like, you know what? I know what I'm working towards. I'm receiving acknowledgement for my authenticity. I am the queen of my journey. So now I can handle whatever or whoever wants to come my way over the next month. In the inner strengths position, we have the King of Wands energies. This would be someone who's in a leadership position, father figure, grandfather figure. This could be someone who has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, a passionate masculine, passionate and exciting communication, or someone that's really, really good at their job. So Spirit's saying, look closely at some form of communication when these unexpected surprise gifts or offers come in. We're giving you the strength, Spirit saying, to come into union with someone. So you may find that Spirit's giving you the strength to think about this unexpected communication, even if it takes till the fourth week for this person to take that action, that you deserve the best. You are lovable. Spirit's giving you courage, right? The ability here, when the unexpected comes your way, the strength of the courage card to decipher. Is this a balanced offer opportunity? Is this going to be the fulfilling journey before me? And take your time, Spirit saying, with the obedience card when it comes to other people over the next month. Maintain your boundaries. Be very clear about what you desire. I don't know if you've been keeping a vision board, but right now, Spirit saying vision boards are being fulfilled. So let your light shine. Whatever it is you are hoping for, honest communication, unexpected, kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations, playful communication is coming in to help you to move on in some way from one circumstance, situation, environment into the direction of something greater that has potential. So let's confirm and clarify and close. Hi, Flying High. Thank you so much for coming today. All right, we're going to close for Claire. If anyone else is interested in a 1-month reading, it is only during this live YouTube podcast where I am offering 1-month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. Just click on the little $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or your concern. And then I will do your reading sequentially as the donations come in. Now, if the Google Pay button doesn't work for you, you can go to PayPal and enter my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com. And then just let me know in the chat session. I'll check PayPal and we'll do your reading. All right. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please close with a message for Claire regarding the messages we have previously discussed for the next month and a half. So there is going to be a win-win situation, solution to some form of situation. There's definitely a message for you, just like the collective, to work with others, to keep on keeping on, to trust that something that has potential is going to come to mind very shortly. That's going to surprise you. We got the surprise card, emotionally surprised and creatively surprised. I have created something because of my authenticity and maybe even my hard work. So I'm overcoming obstacles, and I'm recognizing by the third week that previous obstacles that came from fear are now lifting away. So I'm starting to kind of feel really open-hearted and excited because of what is unfolding before me. We have the guardian of emotions. So when some form of surprise communication, offer, opportunity, positive feedback comes in, Spirit is saying the situation is going to require emotional maturity and total trust. You will find that you will be surrounded by those who have the best of intentions. So if it comes to some form of advice, especially in the area of business, you can rely on it. Challenges will be resolved. Kind words, messages, surprise communication comes in, and it's going to bring you this youthful energy, this playful energy, and maybe even a little bit energy of passion, but definitely power. Okay, your actions right now are leading you into and through mid to end of April, where you're going to feel very grounded and very powerful. So your plans are on target. Everything is going to flow smoothly. Just add a little bit of organization and discipline to your methods day to day, trusting that your creativity is going to evolve into this new Ace of Discs path. This path of success. And so trust that the surprise will come when the time is right with the divine timing card, right? Timing is everything. Everything is timing. All right. So let me know what that's about. If no one else would like a 1 month reading, I think we're going to go ahead and get into the actions position of the collective's circle spread. All right. So in the actions position throughout the next month for the collective, well, this is what they wanted to kind of let everyone know. Very soon, you will have the clarity you are seeking. I've had a lot of people in the last week saying, I know it's coming, but when is it coming? And Spirit saying it is coming very soon. So what is coming? Well, they confirmed with the gifts card. Surprises, presents, openings, offers, opportunities. Okay. Happy news. So that's what I've been praying for. It's important to pray specifically, right? And say, please bless me with happy news. Boom. And here come these gifts. In some cases, again, it may take until the 31st of March before this good news comes. In other cases, just keep on keeping on with that 10 of Wands, because Spirit's helping you to manifest the Page of Wands, something that comes to mind that is manifesting for you, that has great potential, that you can be passionate and excited about. Okay, so we have gifts, surprises for, let's see. And the reclaiming, here we go. This gets pretty intense. The reclaiming of one's power, right? I am my authentic self, and if people don't love me for who I am, then heck with them. I am powerful. I am receiving good news very soon if you haven't already. And I know it's going to kind of be a bit surprising, but it's going to put me in this energy of power. By the 4th week from now, I will feel grounded and powerful because I have brought something full circle. when it came to cloudiness, right? I am acknowledging a new path, new offers, and opportunities. All right. So we have then this awareness, this awakening, this understanding that there was a clouded situation that stole your power. And that now for some, well, for many, we got people moving around, new people, unknown people, new phases, new relationships, commitments, partnerships, contracts, right? We cannot be successful unless we are working with other people at this time. So this whole process of understanding that I am powerful, I can now take time to let go. In fact, we have the let go card in the day-to-day aspects position. I am letting go. I am taking sovereignty over my path. I am receiving beautiful, kind words and messages. And I'm recognizing that the painful things in the past, the fear that I brought with me, is actually blocking some singles from this passionate feminine energy. For some, there is going to be a younger man coming in, or you may know who this is, and they're very sporty. They're, in some cases, younger than you. Just a very youthful energy, kind words and messages coming in. And then there's like this reflection and understanding for the collective that, wow, I can be my true self, and that alone is bringing in great potential. I can shift my focus from the past and instead start to manifest and give birth to meeting up with other people, new people, opportunities. Again, helping children, if that's what you've been thinking about, that's a big message to absolutely start that now. So emotionally, Spirit again is saying, don't worry about your success. We got Spirit already saying, congratulations. Many by the 5th week from now, you will know that divine timing indeed led you to a point where you can say, oh my gosh, I did it. Okay. Some emotionally are rising above something that they put a lot of passion and hard work into, or someone. I think this is something. And Spirit is saying, continue to persevere. Okay, they are saying that if you're focused on the past, it's time again. We've been talking about this for a while, to release that, let go of that, like we talked about with the cards in the actions position, in the day-to-day aspects position. For those who let go and then persevere forward, there is going to be spontaneity, spontaneous offers, opportunities, and connections that are blessed. So the 4-leaf clover energy is like this realization of some form of emotionally filling success, a path, a connection, a situation that is meant to be. Okay. It's interesting because emotionally, we had from 2 different Lenormand decks in the same position, these cross energies, feeling burdened. So I asked for confirmation and we got this card. Past life situation. There may be new people coming in if you're getting back out there and dating and you're single, and you will connect with this first person and you recognize deja vu. This reminds me of something that happened in the past. And so Spirit's saying, shift your focus and continue to trust that surprise messages will come, and Spirit's helping you. They're saying, persevere and we will help you to find that path of pleasure, to find that path of love for some. So, yeah, especially they're saying for those who've been down some form of really difficult path and they're feeling weighted down emotionally, Spirit saying congratulations for your resilience. We know that you want marriage, commitment, partnership, and so on. And so we are confirming the world energy in the actions position that from like the 4th to the 5th week from now, there's this realization that I hung in there, I persevered, whether this is in relation to other people, personally or financially. New portals are opening up. And again, we have some form of surprise. So when a surprise blessing that is divinely timed according to the universe, Spirit's offering the strength for the collective of the book to say, even though it may come or they may come quickly and unexpectedly with kind words and messages, trust that we will give you the strength to kind of observe for a period of time. For there is, again, new people coming in, new relationships, commitments, partnerships, and power. I am powerful. I have the strength in the inner strengths position to observe a connection and see if there's equal give and take. As I communicate with someone else, I can use the magnifying glass being offered from Spirit, that energy of looking deeply, closely over a period of time at some form of communication before deciphering whether or not I want to come into union, commitment, partnerships, contracts, or not. Hi, Firefly. And Firefly says hello to everyone else. So by the 4th week from now, we have many who are waiting on another. She's thinking about him. He's looking at or is thinking about her. There's not a lot of action, right? There is this realization that I am powerful and I know that I deserve love. I deserve what Spirit's trying to bring me. And when it comes, Spirit's going to give me the strength to have the courage to accept it. So I'm courageous. And when my fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it, to conquer the unexpected. So they keep going back to this unexpected surprise gifts, messages, flowers, invitations, contracts, commitments, and so on. And Spirit is kind of, and they're going to talk about this in the subconscious position as well, give the collective the strength to maintain those boundaries with others until you receive or find clarity and truth. Is this what I want? Is this what Spirit's trying to give me that they are saying will fulfill me? So there's definitely a message to let your light shine over the next month. Keep on keeping on. Yes, this is collective, Firefly. Thank you for asking. Because those who have made a vision board, and if you haven't yet, you can start now. It's like almost as soon as you start to build this path in a new direction for yourself, or if that's what you've been working towards, boom, there's something that comes to mind. There's this realization that something is being manifested. Joyful offers, opportunities, and courage is being manifested here. All right. So we talked about the resilience energy. Emotionally, there's strong resilience because of personal success. There's this ability to reflect and observe for a period of time, to focus on and look at even how the painful things brought you greater wisdom, and how you can now free yourself because of your worthiness and your self-love. Look at self-love, worthiness, and love yourself first, all in the relationship sector, because Spirit's trying to guide collective into this beautiful 4 of Wands energy. Contentment, peace, abundance, a happy home life, or the successful completion of one project. And now there's going to be another. Okay, so so let's go ahead and look at the subconscious position for the collective. Some, again, may still be thinking about someone who has Gemini in their chart with the major arcana, the Lovers. Some may be thinking about a very strong and passionate connection that shows up here. So they confirmed this for me and are saying it's through, obviously, the media. That involves texts, emails. And they're also saying passion with the 2 of Lovers, the Lovers energy, 2 coming together. There could be a very passionate communication in the area of business that's being manifested here. And the media card also is talking about how you're reaching out to more people, working with video, audio, print, online media, and so on. That is going to grow. So as new and abundant opportunities come your way, Spirit's saying, get ready, because something is going to go from your thoughts into your physical realm. Wow. So Claire had that in the day-to-day aspects position. We got that in the relationship sector. So see, there's getting out and connecting with others in relation to work or your authentic purpose at this time that is going to bring abundance, worthiness. Now we do have what's happening in some cases is someone's laying a beautiful foundation for themselves. They're working on themselves. They're doing their own thing. And then like someone comes in here and shakes things up a little bit. So subconsciously, if this comes to mind, remember, Spirit keeps talking about confidence. We're going to give you confidence. You're going to feel worthy. You're going to recognize the lessons of the past. And you're going to feel like you're reclaiming your power in some way. Now, we do have a masculine via a building or organization, and I do feel like Spirit's trying to give them the confidence to reach out and connect with someone. But there is fear of whether or not anything is there. Now, as you connect with other people, if you are single and this offer shows up here unexpectedly, again, Spirit saying in the inner strengths position and in the subconscious position, remember to maintain those boundaries, right? There could be a lot of passion and excitement, and it's important that you kind of take your time with it and focus on, what makes you feel stable and secure, both in the area of relationship, personal relationships, and business. Now, it's a lucky time. Again, I'm feeling like this is more so in the area of creativity, doing something online. People are going to be recognized. Contracts are going to be written. Good things are going to happen. We got good news in the actions position by the 4th week from now and the realization of someone's resilience. In some cases, there's going to be this beautiful fulfillment, a brand new path in the form of the Ace of Cups coming to mind here. Could be from the 3rd to the 6th week from now for some, but it is the realization of some form of wish come true. A great path of emotional fulfillment, contentment and peace and abundance, all these wonderful things going full circle in the actions position by the 4th week from now. And there's a realization that a new chapter is opening up because of some unexpected surprise situation. So we have security and stability. Congratulations to those of you who are recognizing that that indeed is the offer you've been waiting for, that maybe you were nervous about in the area of money. And what could happen, and what I'm hearing about still, is past life connections could show up for those who are like, finally, I've gotten to where I want to be. And now someone's coming back to tempt me. Someone very attractive, right? But with the beauty card, sometimes beauty is only skin deep. Sometimes these roses have thorns, and Spirit saying, if there comes a conversation from someone, and that's where the past card is with the 6 of Cups under here, we have conversations with a specific person where someone has the enemy energies of lies and deception. So the spiritual advice with the 5 of Swords is, do not make an unwise choice. Remember what you learned from the situation. Recognize everyone's motives. For if you are conflicted, keep those options open, right? They're saying that in the relationship sector of the circle spread. Know what you are worthy of and have hope that you can overcome the enemy and go into the direction of something better or someone. So I do feel like, and here we have the 31st with the 31 jumping out at me in the Rhino Spirit energy. I have faith that I will overcome any obstacles and challenges, and that by the 31st of March for many, these blocks will be lifted. What I've been trying to create is transpiring for me, and Spirit saying I need to let go of the fear, right? Once a human gets the opportunity and Spirit opens up this path for them, there's kind of this slamming on the brakes. And Spirit saying previous obstacles that came from fear are now going to be lifted away. For some of you, again, if you were fearful in the area of love, Spirit saying continue to remain optimistic at this time, because the dating card is showing up in the creative aspects position. So create an opportunity to wine and dine and get out there, because there is some form of romance. Blocks feeling lifted, faith and trust. and hope that eventually there will be an unexpected connection that comes your way. Again, they're saying, be careful if it's someone tied to the past. I feel like the past is showing up to confirm for the collective that, yes, it's time to do this in your thoughts position. Free yourself, take back control of your life, and back to the elephant spirit, learn from the past. Now we can manifest, spirit saying, now we can give birth to peace and contentment and abundance. So day to day, we've got have confidence in your creations, right? This quiet time right now is a great time to go in and really focus on what you want to create for the long term in this number 7 year of 2023. It's a year where the effort we put in towards something, one project, idea, direction, or two at this time is going to lead towards some form of triumph, because Spirit is helping the collective to manifest, right? To take sovereignty over your path, to decipher what it is you desire moving forward because of all that you had learned in the past. So yeah, there's going to be the strength here too, and some are going to deal with this, whether it's someone from the past or like you're dating and the first person isn't the right one, it's the second one. So keep those options open. In some cases, maybe there were two and it needs to be the third one. But there's this strength of the whip or the broom here to sweep away from falseness, lies, deception, or manipulation. There's this strength here to wait after maybe 3 cups, empty cups, to see what is the one that the universe is trying to bring me. So they're saying now's the time, day to day, to continue that energy of letting go, of learning why you allowed and gave birth to a situation in the past, right? We can either allow people to come in, or we can put our hand up and say, no, I'm going to let you go. All right. So there could be this process of I'm meeting new people or I'm getting new offers and I'm letting go of one and I'm going into the direction of the second, third, or fourth here. Vitality. See? Because as someone shares their authentic self and connects with other people, there is going to be this energy of vitality. I am healthy. I am vital. I am strong. My radiant love of life fills me with healthy, vital, and strong cells. I am getting out there and I'm connecting via fashion or music, or I'm just feeling this really youthful energy, because what I'm creating is a happily ever after. So if they don't serve the happily ever after, contented, rewarding, long-term family situation, Spirit's saying, put your attention back on you. Okay, your emotional and material needs are being met with Spirit, and Spirit's trying to guide the collective towards trustworthy relationships. So there's a lot of courage here and self-love enough to know what you want to manifest, what you desire. And Spirit's saying we're going to help you to kind of focus on and unfold things here in connection to others, but to feel very powerful. New people are coming in, and in some cases, there is going to be a true love. Okay, so day to day, this is a time to let your light shine, to let the world see what you have to offer, your gifts, your talents, your skills. For those of you who've already stepped into your authenticity and you're just waiting for a new fulfilling direction to transpire, remember, subconsciously, Spirit saying with the rabbit spirit energy, now is a really lucky time. So Spirit's going to be offering this beautiful magical golden bridge to bridge the collective into a direction of greater sovereignty, this strength and the courage to walk in your authenticity and to recognize what you've learned in the past and how that is not going to take place in this new future. Okay, Divine Earth Keeper, thank you for coming and thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. All right, so let's see. Lachey, hello, and thank you for coming. Firefly says, hello, Divine. Divine Earth Keeper, my boss and boss and masculine coming toward me. Okay. LOL, if I could get one, that would be good. Is it the rabbit year? I'm not sure. I could Google it in a minute, but let's get back into Divine Earth Keepers reading. So for Divine Earth Keepers reading, I am going to use, the Game of Thrones tarot deck. It is the rabbit year, sweetie. Thank you. Beautiful. So it is a year to give birth. What am I thinking? It's a lucky time. Oh my gosh, we got to read the rabbit card. We got to do that. We'll do that right before now. Divine Earth Keeper, I just shuffled your cards and I'm going to sit them there for 1 second because I feel like this message could pertain to you as well. Number 49, it's time to create a beautiful foundation in the area of your home and stability, and to allow what needs to fall away, because it's time to give birth during this very lucky time of the rabbit. So hold on. It keeps flipping in between. It is time to give birth to something new. Banish your fears. And we talked a lot about fear and courage. Offers are coming in. Spirit saying, wait for the one from the universe. Maintain your boundaries, for you are worthy of the ultimate happiness that Spirit's trying to bring. It may seem safe below ground, but the magic happens when you come out and you take the risk of being vulnerable and co-creating something new with those around you. You are being invited into a new life, and that you have no experience with, right? A new location, circumstance, situation, but Spirit's saying, have no fear. Whatever you intend to bring to life now will find fertile ground. These are no mistakes. All right. So Divine Earth Keeper, we got the Lover's energy. So I don't know if you connected with someone that you feel a strong connection with. I don't think you talked about that yesterday. So maybe that's just what your focus is on. You know, I'd really like to come into connection with a passionate masculine here, so that I can receive these messages of pleasure that Spirit's talking about, right? So you may be thinking about something at a distance, someone at a distance, meaning they're not living in your current home environment with you at this time, but Spirit is saying, watch and wait. Right now, there's nothing you need to do except find comfort in your circumstances. I know you have created a new location for yourself. And now, just like the collective, Spirit saying, for sure, over the next week or so, maybe over the next month, however it may work, it's time to detox, right? To release toxins from your body and your mind, to trust in your divine purpose at this time, in your real self, because Spirit's giving you the strength to create additional prosperity in the near future. And now I think I know which card was yours. So there's nothing you need to do except let others come to you. Have trust and faith that Spirit's saying passionate pleasure will come when you're not thinking about it. Okay, so they're saying free your mind, and also in the thoughts position. There may be something that you recognize, or someone you come into connection with, where you can help children. And I know this was a question for you. So the card says, part of your life purpose involves teaching, guiding, or helping children. So when it comes to helping the children in your life right now, we talked about this a little bit yesterday. Spirit is saying, you know, journal how you helped them, how you guided them, and the perspectives that you watch unfold as you do. Because slowly but surely, you will be manifesting an opportunity with Spirit to help other children. So it's almost like starting with what you have now, what you are observing now, and trusting again that eventually someone's going to see you as this beautiful empress, helping others, a very spiritual energy, a very motherly, caring, giving energy, a masculine. This gentleman may show up, I'm getting around the 28th of March. of 2023. So as you connect with new people in a new direction, just remain grounded as you focus on hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, creative ideas, and so on. Yes. Okay, so thoughts position, we have the Chariot. Now, did I already draw one and lose it in there? Okay, no. Yeah, so Spirit's guiding you towards a path of success and victory when it comes to helping children, because I know that's been a question. So Spirit's saying in the thoughts position, continue to travel into the direction of helping others, starting with those in your own personal journey. Trust that you're going to get beyond those obstacles and challenges, and the passion for helping children will continue to grow over the next couple of weeks. You may even come to the realization that you're ready to help children beyond the ones you're helping in your own personal journey. And Spirit's saying, absolutely. Your guidance, however you choose to provide that, is going to bring you to this beautiful light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to money. There's going to be opportunities to celebrate with family and friends, not only a happy home life, but a successful project. Yeah, so keep your options open at this time. Trust that you are many abundant possibilities will come available to you. What you put your focus into as you lay a solid foundation will eventually bring you into the direction of some form of agent. So your work is expanding, and whether you want to do this now over the next 3 months, over the next 3 years, helping children and documenting how you go about doing so is going to not only expand in your life, this work, but you're going to be connecting, and Spirit's helping you to partner up with some form of professional or someone who can guide you on this journey that involves your gifts. So there's a lot of real worthy energy coming to you, especially around the 2nd to 3rd week from now. There's this realization that you are worthy of the ultimate success. You are helping others, and an offer is coming to mind that could bring some abundance. Maybe going and holding meetings, helping families, and charging for a speech and to talk or something, whether it is in the physical world or via the internet. So look at that. What you in the creative aspects position, Spirit saying we're helping you to create a brand new path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness, because all you need to do is be your authentic self. Helping children. There's the children's card in the creative aspects position. That's the path Spirit saying will overflow with peace, joy, and happiness. You may come into connection over the next 2 to 3 weeks with someone that feels like, whoops, not that one, but yeah, that's part of it. Unexpectedly, who feels like a soul connection that is meant to be. So that could be a friend as a soul connection. That could be someone who helps you in the area of business, or that could be someone that you talk to that gives off this strong attraction. But there is a conversation taking place with a specific person. I'm getting maybe closer to the 12th of April. Have faith that as you reach out and connect with others via society, social media, technology, you will overcome any obstacles. Previous obstacles will be lifted. That's on 2 different cards from 2 different decks. Have faith in the area of romance. Get out and connect with others. Trust that Spirit is going to eventually guide you into a new path in love. But right now, it's about really deciphering what you're doing for you, being your authentic self, trusting that you are being led into a path of great happiness. Look at that. So by the 4th week from now, or there is the 6 of Spears or Wands energy. So your actions are going to be bringing you a lot of attention and recognition. some form of surprise gifts, kind words, messages, positive feedback, and this understanding, oh my, that this is indeed, these action steps I've been taking are indeed leading me out of a state of confusion into a path of empowerment. So we have your actions are helping you to reclaim the energy of power, and the confirming with the affirmators deck and the power card. I am grounded. I am powerful. A new person could come in. Again, I'm getting maybe between the 2nd to the 4th week from now. And something could develop. I don't know if it's professional, personal, friendship, but it is being served up with a younger man and a true love card. Okay. Happy news is coming your way. And I think a new portal is going to open up in the area of both love and money. I think you're going to know that things have really come full circle for you as soon as I'm getting the 12th and the 21st of April. I am thinking Gemini, Cancer energy that may connect with you. Attention, recognition, a path of emotional fulfillment. And emotionally, the 7 of Spears or Wands, the realization that old battles have fallen away. You've risen above what used to be, and now you can turn around and go into the direction of a new chapter in your life. So as you research what it is that fulfills you day to day, Spirit's saying you're going to be rather surprised at what comes your way. Now, this card is being served up in the subconscious position with the Tower in the Lenormand deck. So a business, organization, project, idea. Emotionally, you're going to feel, I'm getting the 21st. Like on the 12th, there could be a conversation where someone recognizes your authentic self and what you have to offer. And then a portal opens up around the 4th or 5th week from now. And like the 21st, I was just talking about the 21st, and now it's in 2 different cards in the same position from 2 different decks. So we have things going full circle after difficulty, after all that you've been through, right? You have the resilience now to be freed from the past love and go into the direction of new connections, maybe trying to decipher, am I passionate about a connection or not? But Spirit's saying, look at that. So you have the 7 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands is in the same position for the collective. I actually went to my book for my notes for that, and it says, persevere, go the distance, and live life on your own terms right now. Inspiring solutions are going to present themselves. So go the distance and don't give up. In the subconscious position, a very popular today, Ace of Coins or Pentacles energy. So a new path of abundance could come your way because it's a very lucky time, right? You can give birth to what fulfills you at this time, just like the collective. And just like the collective, we've got the Ace of Cups. So you have it in the creative aspects position. Spirit's keeping it in your subconscious position. I can indeed make a wish come true to start a path that overflows not only with peace, joy, and happiness, but with great abundance and stability. So we've got 2 anchors from 2 different Lenormand decks, both in the subconscious position. And they're saying this can happen, this success can happen via the media. Okay, you can reach more people by working with video, audio, print, and or online media. But your passion is going to grow, your strength is going to grow, and you're going to eventually have the courage to go into the direction of some form of offer in relation to a business or organization, maybe a mature masculine, and you start to decipher, is this offer the one I should accept or not? So yeah, someone's showing up, they make you feel a little bit anxious because of some form of positive offer of abundance, and that's why Spirit's saying, remember, we're giving you energies of great confidence. to create a foundation that that brings you that peace and contentment day to day, and to connect with new people, whether it is professional or personal. Spirit's really trying to help you to make your wishes come true, Divine Earth Keeper. So remember, you're the boss of your path. Spirit's trying to bring that vital, playful, young energy back to you. Spirit is saying, let your light shine, and trust that we're going to give you this beautiful, magical bridge and bridge you into the direction of the 10 of water, a happily ever after, a contented and rewarding family life, the ability to forgive those who were false in the past, and to trust and have confidence again, they're saying, when it comes to your creations at this time. Because Spirit is trying to manifest with you and through you this star energy. And I just wanted to confirm in the thoughts position, what you are thinking about manifesting day to day is what Spirit's helping you to manifest when it comes to what you are hoping this wish come true. There is a path that is definitely a blessed path, and it is meant to be. And of course, there are connections you're going to make that are going to lead you forward, where things are going to maybe start to speed up here. One or two offers or opportunities in the area of money, abundance, or guidance is going to show up. Or once an offer comes in here, you're going to feel like things are kind of going rather quickly. So again, Spirit's saying your word is courage over the next month. I am courageous, and I don't run away from fear. I conquer it. I will see what's on offer in the area of money, or if I am talking to someone, I am going to observe for a period of time whether or not this is a balanced connection. Spirit is saying absolutely. As you come into unions with others, commitments, partnerships, contracts, we're going to give you the strength, Divine Earth Keeper, to look more closely, read the fine print, and trust that you deserve the very best. I feel like you're going to be focusing on your successes, on what's unfolding in your beautiful foundation, just home and your surroundings. And eventually someone's going to kind of, I don't know if they're going to tap you on the back or come towards you unexpectedly. Look at that. So we have the unexpected in the inner strengths position, and Spirit saying you deserve love. You are lovable. Spirit wants to bring you into the direction of the right person. And so they just want you to let your light shine and remain courageous. Also, now would be a great time for a vision board for you. Create a board with images or words that inspire you, because they're saying now is the time to move on, to move forward, right? You've moved physically, and now it's time to, think about helping children, talking to people, or connecting and learning from people who do, connecting with people and letting them know what you have to offer, looking at the offers that are coming in, recognizing by the third week from now or around the 31st of March that there is a path that feels right, a connection and a direction that feels right. So Spirit is saying, continue to have hope as these things unfold, for we will help to lift blocks in your life. Remain optimistic about love, because as you receive attention and recognition for what you're creating day to day, that Ace of Cups is Spirit's way of saying we want to bring someone towards you who fulfills you in many ways. Okay. So see, I'm feeling like on the bottom of this deck over here, this is the Archangel Gabriel deck by Doreen Virtue. Your closing message has to do with journaling and the Mother Mary card. So consistently writing about your feelings as you plan this next chapter and the activities that you are creating day to day. Your feelings and activities are going to continue to stir creative ideas for you, and is going to build your confidence as a writer. So I don't know if you're going to blog and help children that way, but there's definitely a message to journal as this path unfolds, because Mother Mary, the Blessed Mother, is helping you with your divine life purpose. Teach, learn, for these are parts of your higher calling. Beautiful message. All right, Firefly, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. All right, I'm going to quick pick up the Game of Thrones tarot deck. Yes, things are going to speed up. You'll be looking at a commitment, partnership, contract, thinking about that as you communicate with someone, feeling very youthful, optimistic, ready to research a new opportunity. Persevere, persevere, Divine Earth Keeper. Keep on keeping on. Remember, Spirit saying by the 4th week from now, there will be clarity. So very soon, you will be able to let go of one way of existence and go into energy of more powerfulness, worthiness. All right. Okay, so, oh, you're a rabbit, Firefly, a water rabbit. Aw. Yes, good for you in your new home. Met a man yesterday. Oh my gosh, thank you for telling me, Divine Earth Keeper. That's what that was about. Pleasure in the center. Remain authentic to who you are. And here comes playful energy. Does this person have water in their chart? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Divine Earth Keeper. Firefly says, well, good for you. Do you like him? Firefly says, Leo, love life, please, or whatever Spirit has to say. All right. So I'm going to put away the Gilded Tarot deck. No. Where did I take that from? There we go. The Game of Thrones Tarot deck. And I think for Firefly's reading, I'm going to use the Tarot of Dreams deck. So Firefly, I just heard a message that you are indeed attracting many good things towards you at this time. You will be attracting conversations with others. Personally, you will be attracting abundance and money and stability. So just walk in your authentic self and enjoy this time of detox, right? So I know that Firefly is one of the people who are going on a vacation. And so, again, now is the perfect time. Let's get back to showing this card. Detox time. Definitely time for a vacation so that you can release toxins from your body, your mind. Yes. Ooh. I think they're nudging you, Firefly, just like the collective, to flirt, to enjoy the pleasure, not only of every minute that you're on that vacation, but of course, like we talked about during this planning process. Yes. So as you focus on this planning of this vacation, Spirit saying we're bringing the moon energy of hope. At some point, even within the next couple days or the next week, you will no longer need to make plans with the long distance card. You will just then be waiting. And Spirit saying, watch and wait, waiting for that moment to transpire. So we have Spirit again telling you, just like the collective Firefly, trust that your real self, whom Spirit created, God created divinely perfect, that you have the strength and the knowledge that you need as you connect with other people on this trip. All right. So Tarot of Dreams deck for Firefly. We got the Palace of Cups, right? Going with the ebb and flow. Enjoying the detox time, listening to the water. Palace of Coins in the thoughts position, maybe thinking about business. So turn that off if you can. Yeah, look at this. Overthinking over the next couple weeks. Spirit is saying now's the time to plant those seeds until you can have that aha moment, right? Until you can step on the plane and head out. For we have the Emperor here. This is the energy of structure and discipline. I'm taking leadership over planning this trip because I know Spirit's helping me to manifest. So there is wisdom and knowledge coming to mind here. where eventually you and someone are going to meet up. We talked about that yesterday. So yeah, giving birth to this Palace of Cups, right? Going into the ebb and flow energy. And maybe by the second week from now, or maybe even around the 28th of March of 2023, you could connect with a masculine, or a masculine comes to mind. Okay, in the relationship sector. Oh, see, so we've got a lot of people moving around, a lot of people who are opening their heart back up to love after obstacles and challenges. In your case, Spirit is saying we want to guide you into the path of a new path in love. Keep your options open and trust that Spirit's helping you to take this time out. Look at it with the bear spirit energy. Get out there and just completely enjoy what is unfolding and trust that all will be well in the area of money. Okay, and I know that wasn't a concern for you, but Spirit just keeps telling me to tell you that. They want you to turn that off and focus on, again, this water. Get out in the water, enjoy the water, even listen to the water. Yeah, work and abundance are fine, and they'll be fine when you get back. Material and spiritual opportunities. Financial opportunities and a solid foundation is kind of what's led you to the point where you can now allow the High Priestess of Water to kind of cleanse you in the relationship sector, right? I am all about loving myself first. And therefore, I know who or what is worthy of walking this path with me. All right, so there's some contemplation here, getting your mind off work, shifting your attention over to love, maybe connecting with someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, or this could just be a passionate masculine. So see, here you are creating an opportunity to just go be you, right? Be your authentic self. And then there's this unexpected realization that, oh my gosh, Josie translated this and Spirit said there would be an unexpected connection and a conversation with someone who is very attractive. But I have the strength, of course, to avoid unwise choices if I'm unsure as to whether or not someone can be trusted. But Spirit's saying have faith. These blocks will be lifted. Remain optimistic about love. Get out there and wine and dine and romance and let others romance you. For again, there's a very passionate masculine energy here that you are creating as you sit in your sovereignty, right? I'm taking a time out. I am bold. I am confident. I'm feeling like a young lady all over again. I'm feeling youthful. I'm listening to the music. I feel healthy, right? Getting out and by the ocean, vital, strong. I'm letting my light shine because I am very happy at this point in the area of my emotions. So if someone comes at me sideways with false energy, I got that covered. So we have in the actions position, you traveling into the direction of a path that is very successful. Then we have Page of Water, some form of new person. The card says a new person enters your life. A relationship could begin a new phase. Maybe you and your friend that are going. There's like a powerful feminine energy. And then, there's this surprise gifts, kind words and messages, coming to the realization of the lessons of the past and who you are now. You're this panther spirit, right? You're going to be taking action in a way where you feel very powerful. That if someone makes you feel fearful, you just kind of bring that full circle and move on. Now, we do have a young male showing up, someone maybe younger than you, where there is actually maybe honest communication. So you may be connecting with Cancer energy, and that's this passionate masculine energy, or Cancer and fire, Sag, Aries, or Leo. But definitely focused on a successful connection by the third or fourth week from now. Now, in the emotional aspects position, there's kind of like, I've tried the passionate journey for a period of time. I have put a lot of effort into something. Okay, they're telling me this is almost like emotionally, I'm putting together this plan to go on this vacation, and I almost feel like it's just too much work or something, or I can finally start the chapter, right? Make a little book about this trip because I took the action steps I needed to bring things full circle so that I can go into the direction of this trip. So it's just an energy of emotionally, part of me feels like to persevere is it's kind of a pain in the butt to put it all together, but then all of a sudden there's spontaneity, or there was a spontaneous conversation and spirit saying, don't worry, this is all being divinely timed, and there will be success. So, again, perseverance, build a new chapter, connect with new people, take time out. This is a time of self-love and worthiness. I know who I am. I know what I want. And subconsciously, it's because I've come a long way. I've accomplished a lot. And so should someone come towards me, maybe an older man. So we got a young man and an older man. Cancer energy and the Ace of Cups in the relationship sector. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And it's being served up with the Lover's card, and it's a lucky time with a rabbit. And the Ace of Cups. Oh my. Wishes coming true, but having the strength to decipher. Is this someone I would want to create a foundation with? So it's kind of like you're going with the ebb and flow, and you're starting maybe to think about building something in the future personally, or you're connecting with someone and you're thinking about building with them. But there's all this happening between like the 4th to the 6th week from now. New doorways are continuing to open because of passion. Okay, so the collective has the Lover's energy in the subconscious position, and day to day we have the Lover's energy, the Palace of Cups, and a passionate masculine. Could be Gemini type energy. Oh my gosh, it's like you're going to meet a lot of people. You're going to be around a lot of people. There may be 2 or 3 that you connect with, and there could maybe be a passionate connection out of them. We've got the sun above the King of Wands. We got fire energy, or Leo. But regardless, you're going to have the strength to release who or what doesn't serve you, who's walking in energies of falseness, and to just maintain confidence in you, because you have reached this position of sovereignty. You are the queen of your path. And if someone doesn't fulfill you, then you can meditate on, recognize the differences, and either allow them in or not. I do feel like Spirit's really trying to bring you happiness. So I feel like there is indeed a conversation where you're going to be trying to decipher if there's equal give and take. It makes you a little bit fearful when someone comes to talk to you, a new person, and you'll be thinking about them around the 4th week, trying to find the courage to decipher if this could turn into something for the long term. Look at thinking of a masculine who may be at a distance and trying to decipher. And Spirit's going to give you the strength of the magnifying glass to just kind of observe for a period of time some form of unexpected conversation. Because you deserve love. Let your light shine. Remember all that you've learned in the past, and trust that you can experience joyfulness and move on without carrying anything heavy with you. You got this. Let them all come and pour the attention upon you, and just continue to have hope. You may be hoping between, now I got Pisces energy and 2. It's like the third week going into the fourth, maybe even the second to the fourth. I can't quite get a specific date. I'll see if I can. But there is hope and spirit saying there could be one doorway or another, one kind word messages and conversations or the other. And it's kind of like a process of elimination with the Six of Swords, right? I can leave troubled waters behind and go into the direction of whoever is going to serve me the most. Because I'm thinking about children, family, business, my life that I am continuing to create for myself, and who can or cannot enter my empire. I see you kind of walking away from everyone, but I feel like when you get back from your trip, there's going to be someone on your mind, if not two. Indecision. You're not stuck tied or trapped to any of these people. That was the energy I felt. Yeah, you're able to go into this passionate and exciting direction. And again, just observe, just like we saw in the inner strengths position with the Six of Coins, whether or not this is a balance connection. But Spirit's saying there will definitely be joyfulness, cheerfulness, and the ability with the friend card to put someone in the friend zone. For as I connect with a friend here, I will very clearly be able to identify any red flags. So heart-to-heart conversations, then separation, getting to know people over a period of time, enjoying playful connections with a new love. Look at that. So by the fourth week, you may just be trying to figure out, wow, I attracted a new love, and it could be very successful here. This could be a true love. I'm feeling very powerful and rather surprised. Wow. And then waiting for something more to come to light. All right. All right. So I'm going to close for Firefly with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. All right. And if anyone else would like a 1 month reading, we could do that right now, or I'm going to go ahead and go into that day-to-day aspects position. Oh, I think I did that. Then we're going to just complete with the outcome position or the inner strengths position for the collective. Closing message for Firefly, please, dear Lord, spirit guides and angels. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. Messenger of abundance, communication about money. A wonderful news, Firefly, about money, career. Don't worry about it when you're on your trip because Spirit's saying we got your back. Okay. There could eventually be a new job offer, opportunity, promotion, and so on that shows up when you return. And maybe that's what this passionate masculine is about. You're kind of ebbing and flowing and you're walking in your authentic self and you're drawing a lot of attention, offers, and opportunities in general, regardless of what's happening in the area of personal passion. Yeah, you may connect with someone. Like I said, we had a young man, we had an older man. So one's younger, one's older, however. And the one I would say that would make you feel more worthy and happy and content could probably, I think, be the older one. So Spirit's saying you might feel ready to do something that's challenging yet fulfilling. And that's exactly what this is. So enjoy the journey of setting up the process to eventually go into the direction of this trip, because this situation is going to involve someone who's fun to be around. Now, that could be your friend. And of course, that could bring in this masculine who can sometimes be mischievous as well. Youthful, optimistic, and clever. Interesting. So we got a young energy trying to decipher that communication from them, and then an older energy, and maybe which one ebbs and flows the best, or which one makes you feel more passionate and worthy. Okay, behind that, the healer of thought. Yeah, so clean up any negative thoughts at this time. Get rid of any clutter before you go. Anyone who doesn't give back need to be released. Yeah, and then I feel like there's another person. And then Spirit's just saying, keep being you, let them come to you. I think they're saying go with the person who's more down to earth, and nurturing. Wow. So let me know who that is. Look at over here on the bottom of this deck. We have a new love, someone who has darker skin or darker hair, a new or unknown person, could very well be a soulmate. So there's going to be a great connection. But Spirit's saying you will, with the Control card, be able to take back your power, even though there may be energies of passion, chemistry. It's kind of like a quick fling, short term, fun times, and then the expansion of your soul and recognizing, oh my gosh, with the Destiny card, there was a lucky period with that rabbit energy. There was a chance meeting that was meant to be when it comes to a new love. But, soulmates, they could be here to teach you something. You might be there to teach them something, and so on. Firefly. All right. So if no one else would like a 1 month reading, don't know yet. Oh, don't know if you like him. You know what? Real quick for Divine Earthkeeper, because she's such a devoted subscriber, I'm actually going to look at the energy of that person for you real quick. And to do so, I'm going to use the Rider-Waite deck. So when it comes to who Divine Earthkeeper met, what are that person's intentions regarding Divine Earthkeeper? They don't know. Again, I'm feeling like Pisces energy, Cancer, Scorpio, watery type energy, but this is, I think, they're hopeful. They're wondering, what could come of this as well. Yeah, now I'm getting like Cancer type energy. You're welcome, Firefly. Victory and success as one travels into the direction of the other. Divine Earthkeeper. I got Cancer energy with the Chariot in the relationship sector. I think this person over the next few weeks here is going to see you as someone who is really creative and into creating projects and is abundant and successful. And they're just going to be sitting in this energy of indecision. They have the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. So it's like, what do I want? Do I want? Is this what I want? Is this what I'm hoping for? Type energy. Seeing you as a very spiritual, intellectual, loving, caring energy. They're really hoping for a commitment, for emotional fulfillment, a successful relationship. So slowly but surely, this could indeed grow into something to celebrate, that this person is celebrating with you because they see you as this queen of sovereignty, right? You know what you want. You are taking leadership over your path. You can enjoy youthful, fun energy with those around you. Because you're going to start to feel more vital and strong day to day, contented and emotionally fulfilled with the 10 of Cups. You're going to be able to let go and walk away from this person if they don't know what they want, or maybe there's a part of, I feel like this person you're connecting with, Divine Earthkeeper, they may have gone through something for a period of time. Maybe they were in connection to someone who had Cancer in their chart, and now they're just trying to move beyond that. In the inner strength position, yes, we have the Knight of Cups. We got cups everywhere here. Wanting to come playfully into your direction with hope. Wanting to have a successful wish come true in the area of partnership. We got the Ace of Cups collectively in the relationship sector and for you, and I feel it in the subconscious position. So two people contemplating a brand new path in love. But of course, this is a process. This is a process of communicating, going into the direction of one another for a while, getting a feel for each other, knowing that things can go full circle or a portal could open up and things could move forward. Yeah, I feel like this person you connected with, they're very passionate energy. They're a hard worker, or they're just really passionate about the things they are doing at this time. But they indeed, with that Four of Swords and now the Three of Swords, maybe thinking about something that was difficult in the past that they put a lot of time into, and now they're trying to get up and move forward from that. Yeah, they may feel a little bit closed off. They may be fearful of receiving attention, maybe even of giving you attention. Yeah, wow. Rising above, and like I feel like they want to communicate and have a playful connection with you over time here. They see you as a successful, positive, kind energy with that Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, and they're trying to decipher a light at the end of the tunnel, a long-term commitment. I think this person sees you as the high priestess, which I truly believe you have the energies of divine earth keeper, where you can observe and follow your intuition and not take action until you know that you know that you know that you want to. Yeah, so there's a lot of acknowledging the truth on both sides here over the next month. Should I stay? Should I walk away? Should I put in the effort and going really deep to find the strength to decipher, can I let go of what was and still open my heart now? Right? Because if we can't let go of what was, then we can't open our heart fully to what can now be. And even by the fourth or fifth week from now, I feel like this person is conflicted about what to say to you. But they're fearful that maybe you won't be open to them. I feel like they have to do some inner work first. So give this person some time. Yeah, they see you as the Empress. They see you as the High Priestess. They want to create a committed connection with the Two of Cups, and it does feel like that to them, or it is more and more over time. And I think slowly but surely, this person is going to open up more to you. But remember, you are going to have the strength to decipher through conversations if this is a balanced connection or not, and have the strength to stay or move on. Like, you're just going to, I don't know. It's almost like after a while you can take them or leave them, but then they open up more and they give more. And so I think just Spirit's saying, research what's unfolding emotionally. Give it some time. Yeah, give this person some time. I feel like this person could feel like not worthy of you in some way. And that's what they're trying to find within themselves, or what Spirit's trying to show them, is that they are worthy of a deep commitment, even though something may have hurt in the past, because we have that painful energy in the thoughts position. All right, so I'm going to pick up and put away some of these messages here. And then we're going to close by talking about the inner strengths position in the inner strength / outcome position. Yeah, many have worked hard to get where you are. And we've got the Nine of Wands with the continue to persevere. For there is definitely successful outcomes, connections, directions opening up for the collective. And they will start to see more clearly who they want to move forward with. There are new phases in relationships, both personal and professional, taking place, especially through to the end of March of 2023. So, yeah, I think I got all the cards. We got Ace of Cups showing up everywhere. So, this is either a new love or a renewed love because of authenticity, right? People walking in their authentic self and having pure and honest conversations with others. Wishes are coming true, and there will be good news for many. Contracts, commitment, partnerships, that feel right after a time of reflection. All right. So over here to my left with the angel. Oh, wait. No, I'm going to quick go through this one. Yeah. So like we already kind of talked about, there will be fun conversations over the next 3-4 weeks for many of the collective, talking to a specific person who maybe gives someone a lot of attention and recognition here. So we ended up having someone at a distance and or someone acting distant, and the feminine's like, you know what, I'll just sit here and wait for something better or for you to come around and figure out what you want. 28th, 29th, there could be many people who are connecting with someone around then. And Spirit's saying then we're going to give the collective the strength to look closely at what is on offer here. So the Six of Pentacles could be a financial offer. It could just be trying to decipher if there's equal give and take. But regardless, Spirit's offering a lot of courage here for the collective to come into unions, partnerships, even serious relationships. Like we talked about in the actions position, someone's going to be taking action here to bring surprise, gifts, presents, offers, opportunities, kind words, messages. Things are going to go full circle. Many are going to feel more powerful and passionate enough to, now that they have this clarity for a new connection, let go of what was holding them back in the past. So Spirit's giving the collective the strength to accept the unexpected in a courageous way, knowing that you deserve the very best, trusting that Spirit's giving you the strength of the obedience card to maintain your boundaries as you set and meet goals in relation to others. Spirit keeps telling me, for those of you who've had a vision board, you're starting to recognize after this process of meditation that there is a path of fulfillment. And that now you can walk away from energies where there were differences of opinions, differences in whatever way. Those things are falling away so that you can shine. Okay, so in the inner strengths position, Spirit saying with the peacock, Spirit, let your light shine when it comes to what you're doing. Again, if this is media, business, there is success on its way. It's being divinely timed. Spirit's been talking about this, and now we have good news showing up and clarity. If you don't know what this is yet, many will receive this clarity around the 31st of March, and on the 31st, going into April, there'll be this ability as well to take action, to let go of one path. Like, I've worked hard to get to here, and now you're there, and it's time to go on to the next. Whether it's professional or personal, the main message is to trust in your inner self, that you have the strength that you need to be yourself, to trust that unexpected tower energies, surprises, you got the surprise card in the emotional aspects position, are coming in through conversations with a specific person that is going to help for the collective to be lifted out of energies of fear, and now to recognize that new wishes have come true. It's like, I've worked hard to get to where I am. I've been through a lot, and now Spirit's offering me the stability, the security, the passion, a new path in love, a renewed path in love, but a path where I feel courageous, where I can let my light shine and not be afraid. Okay, because some of this fear, the blocks, the obstacles could be that I'm letting my light shine, I'm being me, and other people I saw yesterday during the live Zoomcast could be jealous or envious of your authenticity, but it is you, right? Your authentic self is you. So there's nothing you can argue about. Just go away from the negative, go into the direction of the blessing Spirit's trying to bring, because Spirit wants those who are walking in their authenticity to also walk in that very beautiful and radiant energy, because you've been there and you've done that, right? Your resilience is what has brought you to this point of success. So let me know who you meet. I'm very happy to hear, Divine Earth Keeper, that you met someone. That means doorways are opening. People are going to be shifting around. And those who are walking in that strong, courageous energy, that's what's going to be really attracting passionate opportunities, contracts, commitments, partnerships. And yeah, new paths where you can finally sit in the foundation of contentment, peace, and abundance. Happy home lives, stability, fulfillment, and just enjoying what you do day to day, moving forward for the long term. All right. Thank you guys so very much for showing up today. If you are interested, if you're passing through and you're interested in a personal reading, I offer 4 1.5-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading. And my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am still offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. That is a 1 month reading as well. Thank you guys for all of your donations, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. I hope to see you again next week. Take care and God bless.